I went to school for journalism, and very similar to the whole like scientists have to be objective, there is a very similar school of thought that journalists also have to be objective, and creating this binary between the objective and the subjective. And for me, when I think about my own arc, a lot of it started from a place of inquiry through journalism and reporting about something, but then there was like a moment where you're like, oh, I'm a human being and I'm having a response to this. And I think as a world, where I would like us to go is not just objectivity versus subjectivity, but rather a politics of transparency. This is where I'm coming from. So is that like a similar path that you've been on, is like, let's unpack what these emotions are?
I totally agree. And I think journalism and science, like we're trying to do the exact same thing, just at different timescales, right? We're trying to find out what's true and we're trying to tell people about it. And both of those activities are done by human beings, right? As you said, both of these things lead you to have an emotional response to what you are seeing or experiencing, because both of these things happen on planet Earth. And I do think that it's important to acknowledge and name and talk about our feelings, both for the sake of honesty and transparency, but also because it helps us connect with other people, right? Leveraging these feelings, saying that, oh, we can experience emotion is a good way to connect with people, because everybody is experiencing things like this.
The golden question of our time is, how do you get people to act?